Well, it's that time of year again, a fun time here at the library. We're in a meet at the headquarters branch, but we could be almost anywhere here in Tangipahoa with Barry Bradford, our library director. Summer reading program, a big kickoff, in fact. The kids love it.
Absolutely. This is my favorite time of year. We have tons of kids coming into our libraries this week because we're kicking off our summer reading program, which is just devoted to science. I don't know if you can see our thing over here. It's the Fizz Boom Read is our theme. It's a science-oriented theme this year. So we're inviting all the kids in this week to kind of get people excited about the summer reading program, to sign up for it, get prizes. It's just a great time.
Well, for example, you had a juggler, and people might say, what's educational about that? But he was talking about gravity as he did it.
That's right. Flow Circus is here today at A-Meet. He'll be at all our branches this week. And he's a juggler. He does all kinds of things. He talks about gravity, absolutely. And of course, with juggling, that's well illustrated. But, there's always a connection with reading and learning. He was talking to the kids today about the scientific method, which, is something you learn in school. And, I think that's really cool that kids not only are entertained, but they get something out of it as well, educationally.
And obviously, this time of year, parents are looking for what they can do for their kids' education over the summer.
Yeah, we don't want kids just to get out of school and lose all that connection with books and learning. So the part of the summer reading program, the point of it is to get people to read, get these kids to read, not just kids, but teens and adults too, but especially kids coming from school, that they continue that reading process, that learning process through the summer and go into the fall ready to learn again. So.
By the way, from your staff, it's quite a list of activities this summer.
Oh, wow, yes. We have different performers each week. At each of the branches, all the branches will have them. We have Harvey Rabbit, we have Porta Puppets, we have Didgeridoo, all kinds of different performers that will be coming in. Of course, we have our regular programs as well. And the thing about the summer reading program is that we encourage people to read by giving them prizes for every level of reading that they get to. They read so many minutes. For the kids or the small kids, parents read to them, then they get a prize and so forth. And that's true for the teens and adults too.
How does the program work as far as those who actually want their kids to read some books this summer?
Well, you can go on our website and sign up for the summer reading program there if they'd like, or they can come into one of our libraries. Our website is www.tangilibrary.com, and you can go right there and click on it, on the icon there, and there's actually a slide, and it'll tell you how to sign up. Of course, we've got tons of books for people to check out. And the idea is that if the child is too young to read, the parent reads to them. If the child is old enough to read, the parents can get them books from the library that are age appropriate and, get them involved. They have a log. They'll list the books they read and bring them in and get a certificate and a free book and all kinds of goodies.
Well, and also you have programs for all ages, including infants.
We do. Baby and Me, we rebooted that program this year. We have one person devoted just to doing Baby and Me programs. That's a LAPSIT program for very small children from 6 months up to about 3 years. And it's a terrific program. It's for parents and child to kind of bond, develop some time together where the child can spark their imagination and learn some gross motor skills and so forth. So it's a great program.
Barry, I'm always amazed how you do this on such a shoestring budget. For example, I learned recently that Livingston has more than twice the library millage Tangipahoa has, and I'm certain St. Tammany is also a much larger tax base, and here you are operating on less than 5 mills, and that includes construction, for example, of this branch we're in now.
Yeah, well, we believe in using our dollars as wisely as possible and to make them go as far as possible. We have taken a great deal of time to structure our budget so that we can get the most amount of programming involved. We put a lot of money, if you were making a movie, you'd say on the screen, we put our budget and our dollars in the library for patrons who come in the door to see how the library is benefiting them directly. So we spend a lot of time developing that budget, and yeah, we're very proud of what we've been able to do. We'd love to do a lot more.
And obviously, we're leaving some things out. It's fair to just say that most days this summer, there's something happening at a Tangipahoa library.
I think it'd be hard to find a day where something wasn't happening at one of our branches. Absolutely. We've got so much going on. Again, you can go to our website or come into our library and get a whole list of the programs we've got.
And for example, here in A-Meet, but it's true of so many places in Tangipahoa, there's such a dearth of entertainment for kids. And over the summer, it won't take long before parents, they'll be looking for some. But we don't have the number of bowling alleys or family game centers. There's not a place in Tangipahoa Parish you can shoot a game of pool that's not a bar. So I can go on and on down the list of what we don't have, but we do have these programs at the library.
We do, and a lot of them, most of them are geared towards families and children, so they're all family friendly. If they're not, they're adult programs, and we make sure people know that. But we try to do as much as we can for the whole family. We have DVDs, we have programs, we have movies that we show. There's all kinds of stuff we got going on, so we welcome everybody.
What else are you going to do to kick off the summer reading program?
Well, we of course we have these performers that we've got. We have developed some new programs that we're planning to go forward with in the next couple of months. As far as like new direction we're going with our DVDs. We've got a lot of things, not necessarily just devoted to this summer, but also things that we are looking towards the fall and later. With DVD programs, audiobook programs, we've got, we're trying to develop some more adult programming as well, which of course the adults are we'd love to have adults sign up for the summer reading program too. We have baskets that they can win. The more books that they read and review on our website, the better the chance is they can win a basket. So got a lot of stuff going on. It's just hard to describe it all.
What else do you want to share with us?
Well, we just want to thank the taxpayers for their trust in us, and we hope that they're getting everything they want out of their library. We always, my door is open if people have suggestions or want things to change. Or need us to meet some need that is not being met right now. I welcome their input. So thank you for the opportunity to serve you.